I'm Shayna, and this is my podcast, Hot.Mess.Knits. Today is just going to be exclusively a Knitpicks unboxing thing. I mentioned it in my last episode that I was waiting for my box to come in, and so that's why I'm in a different location in my house. I'm actually in my bedroom today because my kids are home, and I get even more awkward with them watching me. I can't even imagine that, and I'm sure they would be making comments, and I'd have to be pulling like a Jody and be like, Georgia, we're podcasting. So I figured I'd just come in my room and do this real quick. So I'm going to show you guys the stuff I got in my last 2 boxes. I don't have them separated anymore. They're all kind of put together in one box. So everything that I'm going to show is 2 months worth of stuff. So you get usually like a pattern and then yarn and usually little knickknacks that are considered fan favorites because that's the box that I subscribe to. So I got this cute little tin of stitch markers since, I lose them all the time, so these are fantastic. And you get a good bit of them. So that's super nice. And then handmade by labels, care items, which is a cute idea for, especially when you make like a sweater or something for a gift, and then they know how to take care of it, or it's just cute to put like handmade by, and then you put your name. Adorable llama pin. I have to figure out where I want to put it, and hope that I don't lose it. I'll probably have a designated project bag that I've seen people do where they put pins, and it's like a pin bag. So I'll probably get into doing that at some point. Huge pattern book. Petite Presents, Knitpicks. And I mean, there's a good bit of patterns in here. Oh, lots of color work, and that's something that I want to get into doing more. That's something like, I want to try to, just like brioche, I need to like attack it head on. Figure out how to make, how to do it. Like this was a hot mess for a bit, but now it's good. And then one of the second months that I got, it was Sunday Morning Knitpicks. A little smaller book, but still beautiful garments. Like, I can't wait, guys. And then in one box, I'm trying to think of which ones these were in, but in any case, like these 2 came together in a box, and it's Knitpicks Capretta Superwash and Sage Brush and Moonstone Heather. And they're just a nice soft color, and I mean the yarn is soft. So these will be a wonderful project. And then I don't know if this came with that one or if it came with the other yarn I'm going to show, but it's the same thing, Capretta Superwash. So I guess it's probably that one. I don't know. But this is awesome because I can either work with it naturally, and make something combined, or I can dye this. And I like to dye stuff, so I don't know yet. So it's going to sit and be thought on. And then, which these are like kabam. This is Knitpicks Capretta Neon Special Reserve from their Special Reserve line. Totally Teal and Blueberry Blast. I mean, it's not even doing justice on just how like pow the color is. This one is a bit. This one, it's like it's coming off like it's kind of soft colored, but it's a lot brighter. It's like it's bright as this. It's really weird that it's doing that. And then the last little gadget dealio that I got in here, yeah, that's it, is this, which it is really neat. It's like a magnifier, so you can actually count your, your stitches and stuff for your gauge. And it makes it so much easier to be able to see when you're laying it on, like, say, really tiny, lace weight or fingering. And then it's just so smart. So I will be definitely using that as I gauge swatch for my sweater that I'm going to make. And I am not going to make the mistake of not doing that and then have it turn out way wonky and all that work for nothing. Or run out of yarn and not be able to complete a sweater. But very handy dandy. Alright, so that was the last 2 boxes. Now today, it came. So this is what it usually comes in, a package similar to this, and then sometimes a little bigger, a little taller if it needed to be. Oh, no, I forgot to mention a yarn bowl came in one of the previous boxes, but I've got it in my other room, so y'all know what a yarn bowl looks like, so it's all good. Alright, so it comes like this. So I got 3 skeins of Swish Bulky in Delft Heather colorway. Let me see if I can get these. Yeah, it's about what it looks like. It's like a little heathery blue. I mean, it's just, I like the color. It's very nice. Oh, maybe I should have turned off my light. By the window, hoping like there'd be better lighting, but yeah, what you gonna do, you know? It's just supposed to be a quick little video. Water bottle. Knitting is my cardio. Yeah, buddy. I will be using this. I mean, like, this is my workout. Knitting. It's so cute. And then this interchangeable needle case. So I do have a set of interchangeable needles from Knitpicks. That's in the original case, which is like hard plastic. So this is super cute. It's got watermelons on it. Look at that. Zipper for cables. It's got the spots for your needles on each side. Double the pockets. Yes. I like this idea way much better than using like the original packaging it came in for my needles. So, heck to the yes. And then the last thing that came in here is a single pattern for the basket weave snood, which is really pretty and luscious. So I might very well use that yarn that came in this box with this for this. Unless I decide to make a shawl instead with it. Because there is 137 yards in each skein. And it's superwash merino wool, which makes sense. It's super soft. So I'm just undecided if I want to make like this snood, which is basically like a cowl, or if I want to make a shawl. So, I don't know. I'm a little on the fence. I might have to look at other patterns before I really decide and commit to make this. But in any case, it's a beautiful pattern, so it'll be used at some point. I just don't know if I'm going to use that yarn for it. And then just because some people like to know like the extra stuff that's in the packaging. And it comes with this.
Mom.
No, I already gave you one.
After dinner.
No, it's going to be for tomorrow.
No.
Yeah.
So I want these tonight.
No, I already gave you one to share. Alright, so it comes with hand-picked by Knitpicks. Share the goodiness. And then this is their... So, I mean, there's definitely different options you could do, different price levels. Fan favorites was, you know, I didn't know if I really wanted one particular thing, you know, just sock yarn or, you know, oh... So fan favorites is $48 a month, but it's $60 value. So I mean, it's worth it. And then each one's a little different. Like the cheaper ones is the Crochet Lover and the Sock Lab, so they're $25 a month. But so far I've liked the fan favorites, so I'm gonna keep going with that. Although I wouldn't mind trying out like Skill Builder, because that's kind of cool. Because then it gives you everything, at least 200 grams of yarn, a book or pattern, and the tools to complete your project. I might have to try that one out. Maybe switch over to that one for a couple months. Just, I don't know. Maybe. And then it does tell you, like, the month and why they picked it. Like, this is, the winter chill has us reaching for bulkier yarns and cozy accessory patterns these days. It also has feeling a little parched, which is why we're including a sassy water bottle to help keep you hydrated through those intense knit sessions that tend to come with the colder weather. Enjoy. And then it says your box contents. I love it. I love Knitpicks, and their customer service is amazing. But anywho, that was my unboxing. Quick little show of the goodies in case anybody was interested. And that's that. So I will be making another episode of my regular podcast this week for sure, because I've got stuff to show you that I've worked on, finished, or that I'm casting on, and I like chatting with you guys. So that's it. I like doing a question at the end of the video for you guys to just kind of talk to me a little bit in the comments. So I guess the question would be, do you guys do any subscription yarn boxes? You know, what, if you guys do, who do you guys, get a subscription box through? And if you guys like Knitpicks, and what are your favorite things from Knitpicks? And no, this is not sponsored by Knitpicks at all. This is my own money that I pay because I do like Knitpicks. All right. Well, peace out, my friends. I will see you guys later. Bye.